finally got that bedroom window open. Howie! Howie, where are you? It took some doing, but I did manage to persuade the window, who was the boss, and I failed myself with the interiors. Howie! Howie, you moron! Where'd you come from?
Oh, Louisiana, originally, but...
I mean, how'd you get in here?
Oh, right there. You weren't lost.
Why didn't you tell me that before I spent 14 minutes keeping that bedroom window open?
Oh, shoot, Merle. You take so much pride in your work. I just can't bring myself to interrupt you.
Thank you, Howie. Nice to see that my artistry isn't wasted on the likes of you.
Is this the next crib or what?
It is for a fact.
Yeah, I mean, look at those paintings.
Always a sign of respect to the lodge in my book. Says a lot for the owners.
I used to be a painter, you know.
Now, that's a minor tidbit about you I never knew. Painter, huh? You any good?
Shoot, I can paint this whole room in 3 hours, 2 coats.
Now, it's best we be about our business and take our leave.
What's first, do you think?
Well, you look around in here, and I'll see what's available in the bedrooms.
Sounds like a plan. Hey, how come you brought my laundry bag?
This is your laundry bag?
How come you think there's my shirts and trousers in here?
Well, you might opt against washing those and decide for burying them instead. Look, just find whatever silverware and other marketable merchandise as you can. I'll see where they keep their credit cards and currency.
Give it my best shot. Let's see. If I were a high-price item, where would I decide? How about the potted plants?
No!
There's mucho dinero in assorted-decorated foliage.
I told you 100 times, no ferns.
Whatever. Silverware. No earthenware. Empty. It's all empty. There ain't nothing in here. What's this?
This is a nice place, you know it?
No kidding. Almost 3,000 square feet. 4 bedrooms, a study, and a 2-car garage.
What?
Also, inside washer and dryer hookups, a butler's pantry, and a deck with landscaping and a hot tub.
Where are you getting all that architectural data?
Right here in this flyer.
What?
I sent them to give us a floor plan and all.
Where did you find this?
Oh, right there. There's a whole flock of them.
This house is for sale.
Well, I shouldn't stay on the market long with these accoutrements. I need a butler's pantry and a hot tub. That's sweet.
Did you hear me? This house is for sale. Do you know what that means?
Foundation faulty?
No.
Everything's going down.
No!
Rats in the attic.
No, this ain't a game, you Nimrod. It means we just broke into a house where nobody lives.
Oh.
This is the house you cased? Didn't you notice it was empty?
No. I just thought they were real neat.
This is just great. A whole evening's planning and execution shop.
Well, we can always do my laundry. I mean, while we're already up and everything.
Now, hon, this is the last one for tonight.
I'm just as tired as you are.
Don't stop. I mean, this was your idea.
You want to buy a house too, don't blame me.
I'm not blaming anybody.
Hello?
Who are you?
Oh, hon, use your head. We're the real estate people.
Yes, that's it. That's us. We're from the real estate thing.
Yeah, just about to do our laundry.
So, looking to buy a house, are you? Just take a moment to look amongst yourselves and talk. We'll be right back.
This should be large enough.
Yeah, Crown Holden. That's a nice touch.
Look, we need to make out so nothing is amiss.
Why for?
Else they get suspicious and call the local fuzz. They can describe us right down to a broken, you know?
I'm shaken. I didn't think of that. It reminds me of friends.
Just so we're on the same page. Now go back out that window and bring the car. Also, so please to your so you get that.
I'm your man.
So, where were we?
Well, I said you helped me with the information over the phone. Oh, I'm Conrad Spears, and this is my wife, Glenda.
Hi. Does the furniture come with the house?
Well, it was here when I got here.
That's odd. You'd almost think someone was still living here.
That's if you didn't know any better. And you know better now.
Say, what's the tax base in this neighborhood?
Tax base?
And is that before or after Homestead?
And what do the utilities run on average?
Why don't I check with our home base so I can make sure to answer you with more clarity?
You don't sound like you're too familiar with this house.
Yeah.
Well, I just got here. That is to say, I was just assigned to this particular property.
Well, what can you tell us about it?
This house is almost 3,000 square feet with 4 bedrooms, a study, and a 2-car garage.
A study?
It also has an inside washer and dryer hookups, a butler's pantry, and a hot tub.
Wow. This should really suit us all right, all 3 of us.
Your mother is not moving in with us.
Hon, it's only fair. We've been living with her for the past 2 years, and now she's looking to move herself.
Can we not go into this right now in front of the real estate agent, please?
Maybe you'd like to see the bedrooms now?
Huh?
A little private.
Yes, we would.
Can't live with them. Can't live without them.
I wouldn't know, I just got here. Now, if Howie would just get here with that car.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't know you were going to be here. I got here as soon as I could.
You are?
Oh, Courtney Parfait, Worldwide Realty. And you?
Conrad Spears, my car.
Oh, so how do you like the house?
I just got here myself.
Oh, it is a honey. And your wife?
Where?
I mean, does your wife like the house? Say, where is she anyway?
Oh, that's the thing. You see, this house isn't really for us.
But you just got here. You said so yourself.
And we're doing our best to leave.
But it's got everything you wanted and more.
It certainly comes well stocked with that sort of stuff.
Oh, but the size is just...
That's just it. We were looking for something bigger.
Bigger.
Yeah, so you see, this house certainly won't do for us. I'm so sorry to have brought you up.
Oh, no. Don't let that bother you. One thing you'll find out about me is I never take no for an answer.
No?
No, if bigger's what you want, I have the house just for you. It's right over in the next block.
Oh, next block? Good. Why don't we meet you there then?
It's just go to the corner and make a left. It is the 4th house.
Sounds perfect.
But I haven't told you about it yet.
You haven't?
No.
Wait, so you don't take no for an answer, but I'm supposed to?
What?
Just, you go on over, we'll be right there.
All right, but if you're not there in 15 minutes, I'll come find you.
15 minutes should be plenty of time.
But, just as well as this house, though, I'm going to have to tell you about it.
So what about it?
I mean, they are just rumors, but we have to be honest about these things.
That hangs you up a lot, doesn't it?
In this case, yeah, it does. I mean, some people around here say that the house is haunted.
What?
The house.
It's haunted.
I mean, that's what they say, but we don't believe in that sort of thing. Anyway, I'll see you at 1142 Marcellus.
I'll get the missus and we'll be right there.
Okay, I'll leave the porch lights on to talk.
Oh, I didn't think she'd ever leave. Haunted, huh? I bet I'm gonna have to hear about this.
Well, he just scared me, that's all.
Now, hun, settle down. I'm sure there's a rational explanation. And I didn't get your name.
Oh! Courtney Parfait.
I'm sure. Your name is Courtney?
I know. I had to wear bangs until I was 12. Who screamed?
I did. It was because of your assistant. Why was he climbing through a window?
He was? I mean, he was. We have to inspect these houses very thoroughly, and he was just checking the,
Windows?
no,
The walls?
no.
Security system.
Say that's it. You're a shrewd buyer, aren't you?
Well, he just scared me is what he did.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, scream!
We'll pass that, okay?
Okay, maybe you are, but it scared me.
She's fine now, don't worry.
I am not fine. Why do you always speak for me before you speak to me?
Hun, please don't make a scene. I'm sure these gentlemen are very busy and will take up a lot of their time.
Well, that's their job now, isn't it?
I know,
Then let
but...
them do their job and let's get on with looking at the house.
Just what I was about to say.
Aha! But I said it first.
Fine.
You always come up with some great names.
Not now.
May we see the rest of the house? Unless your assistant. What is his name anyway?
Oh, him? He's,
Percival Von Shortcake.
Shortcake?
Yes, it's an old family name. Goes back for generations. Where do you think they got the name dessert in the first place?
Oh, I see.
Goes back for years to an old grandfather.
Indeedy doody. And if they ever catch him, he'll go back for years as well. Sir, I did notice the bedrooms are a bit small. Is there another house you can show us?
Linda, you got us here.
I know, but Mother needs a lot of room.
How about Wyoming?
You know what, Conrad? She might just be right. I do just so happen to know about another house in the area. Just a block over, 1142 Marcellus.
Can we see it? Is it open?
There's a light burning on the porch as we speak. As a matter of fact, I could have one of our other representatives meet you there.
You sure it's not too much trouble?
Trust me, I won't lift a finger.
Good. Let's go and have a look-see.
Linda,
Besides, this house probably wouldn't suit you now that I think about it.
Why not?
Well, it's just a rumor, but people around the neighborhood say it's haunted.
Haunted?
oh, here we go.
That's wonderful. I always heard you real estate people had to divulge that sort of information. I never thought we'd actually see one.
Linda, we don't have time to go into all that, right?
Is it just one spirit or are there several entities?
People just keep showing up here all the time. Now, if we hurry, we can still see that other house before we have to close up for the night.
Linda, did you hear the man?
And then we can meet you there in our car.
Oh, that's what I want to tell you about, Pearl. Courtney. I know Mother would love to see this house.
I am not going through this again. Let's go.
But you won't even listen?
I'm starting the car right now.
And we'll be right there. Let's go out.
Just a second.
Not a moment to lose, Mrs. Spears. It's a sumptuous house. Won't be on the market long. I know you'll just love it.
I'm so sorry about this. I'm not normally so emotional. Oh, no, that's okay. Old movies do it to me. Make you cry? Don't tell anyone. He's just so... And the thing is, I shouldn't be telling you this. Oh, no, I'm just trying to help. Well, Conrad doesn't even know yet. But the thing is, I'm gonna have a baby. What? Yeah, my doctor just told me today. A little baby? And I was gonna tell Conrad tonight when I thought the time was right. With her cute little hands. That's why I thought we needed a bigger house. Oh, that's so sweet! You can't tell anyone now, you see? Oh, that's you! I thought the couch had a snake.
Can we go now?
Jeez. She's crying.
She's married. Now, can we abscond from the premises while the absconding is good? We brought the car around back, right?
That's what I want to tell you about. You know how it usually takes about 6 minutes to 4 hours for the car to start?
Yes.
It didn't happen this time.
It started right up.
It was towed.
What?
Is there a problem?
Nothing to concern yourself with, my dear. It was towed.
Fact.
You mean to say it's not there?
That's sad to say. It's what I've been trying to tell you.
It could have been stolen.
Wouldn't that be something? So we stole it from a guy who stole it, and then somebody stole it from us. That car was born to be hot.
We don't have time to muse about ironies right now. How do you know it's towed?
Oh, I know it's towed because I saw them tow it.
Amazing.
Glad you're taking this so well. Oh, that's more of that irony stuff, isn't it?
It's blatant sarcasm. Now we're stuck afoot with your dirty laundry.
Can we do something about her?
Such as?
I hate seeing a woman cry.
Well, did you offer her your handkerchief?
I did.
Well, I'm all out of ideas.
There he goes again. He's always in a hurry.
Well, sometimes flight is of the essence. I know I've thought about it at least several times tonight.
Am I keeping you? I really don't mean to be such a burden.
Actually, we're at your service. What can I tell you about the house?
Is it really haunted?
Haunted. I can tell you stories that would curl your hair. No, maybe I shouldn't.
I know Mother would love to see this house. May I call her to come here?
What?
She can be here in minutes. She lives just about a mile away.
I suppose it would be a problem.
Thank you so much. Oh, it's such a sweet thing you're doing.
Thank you, Shortcake.
Hello, Mother? You'll never believe this. Me and Conrad were just looking at a house, and you'll never guess. It's haunted.
Keep in mind, while we're doing the Lonely Hearts bit, we still have to find some transport.
But not until we get those two lovebirds back together.
You have got to stop reading those romance novels.
Okay, a well-rounded man needs his hobbies.
Oh, it's not Frog. 1117 Proof Frog. You'll see it. Conrad's sitting in our car in the driveway.
One thing I will never understand about you is your inability to see the whole picture. The idea here is for us to beat a hasty retreat.
I get the retreat part, but I don't get why we have to be so hasty. I mean, why are we in such a hurry?
Lest certain authorities not prone to your soft-hearted ways gets wise. And the last thing we need right now is to be caught up in some romantic tangle when they come knocking on your front door.
Now, when have they ever not?
Who is it?
I beg your pardon? I'm Officer Milo Larrabee. I need to make an identification.
I want to see my lawyer!
Identification?
Yeah, get in here. I cannot believe this.
Ma, I gotta go. Conrad just got arrested. Get here as soon as you can.
Were you just talking to your mother again?
Yes, and don't make such a big deal about that, too.
You know this man then?
Do I know him? Of course I know him. He's the one who's always in a hurry.
I am not always in a hurry. Can we go now?
I rest my case.
You two are married?
Glenda, why do we always have to argue in front of strangers?
Oh, it's not just strangers. We argue in front of everybody. Strangers, friends, policemen, dogs.
Oh, we don't argue all that much.
We came here to see this house, and now I want to see the house. I even got Mother coming over to see it.
You got your mother coming over here?
Yeah, you're married.
Oh, sorry, officer. Yes, we are. Me and him are in the market to buy a house, and Mr. Parfait over here was just showing it to us. Mr. Parfait.
Yes, that's right, officer. And on behalf of Worldwide Realty, I can't tell you how happy it makes me to feel that you are on your toes. One thing we pride ourselves in is our wonderful neighborhood security.
Well, I just happen to be in the neighborhood.
And took some of my time out to make sure there are no criminals nor crime afoot. That's a good man.
You want houses?
Yes, we represent houses on a buyer lease contingency, if that's what you mean.
You know, my mom's been looking to buy a house.
We saw this house first.
I don't believe this.
How's your drainage?
I sleep with a humidifier.
You have a current?
Certainly. I must have given you my last one.
Oh, here you are. Your mother's coming over here?
Thank you.
Your first name is Courtney?
So,
Unusual first name.
yours is Milo.
Yeah, well, my mom's always had a lot of cats. Kind of ran out of names before she got to me.
As good a reason as any, I guess.
And just why did you call your mother?
Why don't you like her? She's always so nice to you.
She calls me stupid.
Only when you act like that. Besides, you know how much she's wanted to find a genuinely haunted house to investigate.
What'd you say? What?
This house is haunted.
It is?
And what are you so worried about?
I'm worried that we're going to buy a house and have your mother move in with us, and it's going to be the same thing that we have now.
You got any houses that aren't haunted?
No, we have a ghost installed in all our properties. Some people want more closet space, others want a headless horseman. You go to the market.
Ask a silly question.
Oh, if I may interject a tad, how do you investigate a haunted house?
Yeah, I kind of like to hear this for myself.
Oh, you don't want to know.
Oh, there are many ways to investigate, detect, and if necessary, exorcise spirits. And there are many different types of spirits as well. There's poltergeist, there's full apparitions, there's roaming entities.
Well, nice one.
And speaking of which, and not that I'm trying to tell you your duties, of course, but shouldn't you be out patrolling the neighborhood?
Well, yeah, guess I better. Last thing we need is for someone to file a missing persons report on a missing police officer.
But now, ghost hunting, that sure sounds like something a couple could do together.
Right, if it was only a couple.
Oh, one more thing before I forget. We have a flyer out right now about a couple of suspicious characters.
What? A couple of
Yeah, I don't remember too much else about them, but just keep your eyes peeled for any suspicious activity, and give me a ring on the horn if you hear anything.
Well, you've seen everyone we've seen.
Yeah, and who's to say what's out these days, am I right? Ghosts.
We're going to have to move.
I got an idea.
We haven't had this many eyewitnesses since that time we woke up in a storefront window.
Was that a party or what?
Idea?
Oh, yeah. Listen, you work on the husband and I'll work on the wife.
What?
So we can do this. Find out what's eating them and then smooth them back together.
Maybe they have too many people butting into their lives.
Follow my lead.
Wait.
As I was saying, you two have so much in common.
You were saying that?
We do.
Now, you cannot fool me. I have an eye for these things. I saw the way Conrad looked at you when you weren't looking.
How?
Why, it's as though he was a schoolboy, And you were his first crush.
Conrad, did you?
Hey, it's a bulletin to me too.
In our line of business, we have to read people if you catch my drift. And you, little lady,
Me? What about me?
you just light up when he comes into the room.
You mean I'd like to light up the room?
Now, what is it that you just told me not 2 minutes ago on this very couch?
Yeah, just what were you telling him?
I don't remember.
Now, is that any way to be? Just like I was telling, what's his face?
Courtney.
Gartney there. We like to match our houses with our people.
So I guess you could call us matchmakers. And if we didn't think you two belonged together, we certainly wouldn't be showing you this lovely property.
Well, I would like to find a place that you'd be happy with.
You would?
I just wish we could, instead of always fighting,
Yeah, me too.
I just really want to find a house.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let's trot out them ghosts.
Now I remember why we argue.
Conrad!
Now what?
Another complication, I fear.
I got here as soon as I could. But let's see what kind of spirits we're dealing with.
Would you look at this? She looks like a zombie looking for a piano.
Will you stop complaining, please?
Yes, I can definitely feel something. There is definitely a presence in the room.
You see?
I see her. Sounds like she needs a good antacid.
Who are you? Oh, Mom, sorry. This is Mr. Parfait and Mr. Shortcake. They're the realtors.
Sounds more like desserts.
Well, you are what you eat.
Really? I had front roast for lunch.
There you are.
Will you stop?
So you two know all about this house, the history, the hauntings.
Yes, and that's just the H's.
Can we let these poor men go about their business, please?
I just think you take that attitude, Conrad Spears. A skeptical mind is not conducive to the paranormal. Now I need to feel the other rooms.
Don't you mean see the other rooms?
Oh my good man, the eyes are the easiest of the five senses to fool. Many entities present themselves, not to these, but in other ways. Perhaps to a sense of touch or a sense of smell.
I think I stepped in something on the way in the house.
No. Quaint. Madame Zenobia will be able to find just what we're looking for when she gets here.
What?
Who's...
Madame Zenobia? She's the leading authority on the paranormal. Well, in the Tri-County area. I called here to join us.
She's coming over here too?
Remember when this place was empty?
Cherish those carefree moments.
First, we need to find the heart of the house.
No, what?
Which spirits are the most active? Have you seen the bedrooms yet?
Yeah, I'll show you, Mom, right through here.
Now, don't any of you come in here no matter what you hear. I can't have you interrupt my paranormal connections.
Maybe you want to get cable.
Do you see what I'm up against?
You live with her?
Well, I thought it would just be for a little while. Until I get back up on my feet.
And now that you're up and running, your mother-in-law's running with you?
Exactly.
Get that, will you, Percival? You.
Oh, yeah. Courtney?
Oh, oops. That's me. Hello?
Hello. Who are you?
Who wants to know?
I do. I'm Courtney Parfait.
Wow! What are the odds?
Uh-oh. Excuse me a second.
Well, isn't that always the way, though? First you never hear a name, and then it's everywhere.
I was just coming to find you.
You didn't see what her name is.
Shut up. I am so sorry we haven't left here yet.
Yes, as I can see, and, see. What? Conrad, what's going on here?
I can explain everything, I just might get a headache.
No. Right now, you'll have to come over here.
Wait, you're Conrad.
Yes, as I told you when you got here, remember?
I think I'm losing my place.
But then who's he?
Him? He's the reason we're still here.
It's his car. No. It's our car. No. A car.
Right, that's it. These two were having car troubles, and they stopped here for help. He's on the phone with the Auto Club right now.
What's this address again?
1117 Proof Rock.
Thank you. 1117 Proof Rock. Right? See ya.
That worked out nicely.
Now, I just wanted to make sure you were clear on the directions. Will you be leaving anytime soon?
Oh, you don't know how badly I want to leave here.
All right, well, just remember, I don't take no for an answer.
Courtney?
Yes.
I think he's talking to me. No, you run along and we'll be right there.
Okay, no problem. Just remember, I don't take no for an answer.
Yeah? What do you take it for?
Let me get these two on their way and we'll go see the
All
house.
right, very good.
Something I can help you with?
My secretary has some paperwork I need to see right away, so I gave her this address.
She's coming over here too?
It does seem to be getting a bit crowded, doesn't it?
It's a shame we aren't pickpockets.
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, and one more thing, Conrad.
Yes?
Yes?
I think she's talking to me.
I thought she said Conrad.
Did I tell you about the acoustics in here?
No?
Well, we'll talk. Of course you won't be able to understand me. Yes?
Have you seen the owners by any chance?
No, but I'm sure they'll show up. Everyone else has.
All right, well, their name is Patterson. They were supposed to be here.
No, there was no one here when we got here. They just kind of swarmed after we arrived.
All right, well, if you see them, tell them to give me a call.
Fine, fine. Now off to that house.
1142 Marcellus. Oh no, it's started.
What started?
This is how it always begins. I'll be at the other house.
Oh, here we go.
No, if we could get the young couple away from the mother for a little while, I know they'll be all right.
Will you stop that? Now we have a secretary coming over here, not to mention that Madam Zenobia here. I told you once, I told you 1,000 times. Never get involved with your clientele. Do you see what you started?
I wasn't the one that told them that the house was haunted.
Point and match.
Will you stop shouting?
Well, she's driving everyone nuts, walking in around there and moaning.
What?
Don't you see this all out of hookah?
Wait, what moaning?
Just then, we heard it all the way out here.
Mom wasn't moaning.
Just
Oh,
then, Lillian wasn't moaning.
No, and I was standing right next to... Wait, you heard moaning? Mom, moaning!
Wait. Did I hear that correctly? She says that they weren't the ones making that noise?
So she says,
Oh, so now you're calling me a liar.
I didn't say that.
Something?
Mom, we got moaning in the living room.
I knew it. This room, this is the heart of the house.
You want to let go of me now?
I'll take it under advisement.
So the house is creaking a little.
You just won't believe in anything, will you?
Linda, I believe in us. Doesn't that count for anything?
Oh, listen to him, and just after he calls me a liar.
Man, that sounds just like your father used to.
No, Ma, Dad did have to put up with a lot. You know, before he went and lost his mind.
Wait. He lost his mind? These are the people you want to help?
He didn't lose his mind, but we just sort of had to, commit him.
Sort of. He thought he was a vacuum cleaner.
Well, it could have been worse.
Yeah, you didn't have to smell his breath.
So, he's in a rest home.
I still say he's pretending.
Wonder why.
Now who's knocking?
I was pretending I didn't hear any knocking.
Are there any other rooms?
Just the kitchen.
And the dungeon. Don't forget the dungeon, where they tortured hundreds of people by dragging them out at night and showing them houses.
I told Glenda she should have married Steve.
Yes?
Who is it? The FBI?
Not unless they trick or treat. She threw stuff on me.
You are now protected, my son.
Was it like Scotch guard?
Madam Zenobia, I am so glad you're here. I found...
Wow, can we come to our house and do that?
Don't tell me anything. Don't say a word. I will tell you.
This is great. You're gonna love this. She can tell us everything because she's in contact with spirits. They talk to her.
I'll ask them how do I get this powder out of my shirt.
It always comes back to your laundry, doesn't it?
Yes. There's much activity in this house. Much confusion, much deceit. There's more about you than you're telling us. More than we know.
Well, my hobbies include skydiving and fossil hunting. And if you see my late Uncle Carl, tell him he still owes me $16.
No, not that. There is more. There is distress. Dismay. Agony!
No, that's me.
Conrad, take a pill.
You and he. You do not enter houses as we do. You climb through windows.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that's amazing. She's right.
What? What do you mean?
He did come in through the bedroom window.
Something about checking house alarms.
Could be. That could be. But there is more here. distress, dismay, agony. Still him?
That's me again.
So this room, this is the heart of the house?
Yes. And you've sensed that. You truly have the gift.
I have the gift.
Give it back.
But you're not the only one.
Oh, don't tell me my socks don't match again.
That's what you get for dressing in the dark.
We do everything in the dark.
Oh, this is amazing.
What, am I it?
You are in contact with the spirit world. You do not know this?
Him? He has trouble making a phone call.
Silence! You have the gift. Tell me you do not know this.
Well, I haven't checked my messages today.
Enough about him. I'm the one with the real talent. Isn't that so, Madame Zenobia? Isn't that what you told me?
Huh? Oh, yes, you remember student.
She pays you, right?
What do you think? Those give me their MasterCard.
So, what do we do now? Should we exercise the spirits?
Oh, great. She wants Casper to do deep knee bends.
It calls, it beckons, it cries out! We gotta do something, we gotta help it!
I should investigate before I decide on our next plan of action. You, window climber.
In the flesh. Apparently one of the few people here who can still say that.
Is this the kitchen?
Why do you ask the spirit?
Hon, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
What does it matter what I say? They're dead, aren't they?
Well, yeah, but we don't want to hurt their feelings or anything, so let's just call them post-alive.
That sounds like a mailbox for spooks.
He said that.
Look, why don't you all continue your investigation and we'll go look at another house in the area.
What?
I'm sure they won't mind our leaving, Percival.
But no, you mustn't leave. Your leaving is no good.
Uh-huh.
The loss of your aura will disturb the spiritual realm. It is because of those who are here now that the deceased has chosen to reveal himself.
Well, can I just leave my aura here and come back for it later?
Besides, it is not you who is called. It is your colleague.
Me?
And her.
Well, I doubt very much my aura will be missed.
Conrad, no.
Look, hun, I would like to find a house. Our house. Just for you and me.
Was that directed at me?
Don't you see we need some time alone?
What's directed at me?
Will not be a mind reader to see that. But it helps.
Now hurry!
No, where are you going?
We can talk about this later.
No, we need to talk about this now.
And this is what I get.
We need to vamoose and hastily.
But those
You
two!
really think there's anything we can do for those two?
I give you two a roof over your head like the good mother that I am, and this is the thanks that I get.
Lillian, I do appreciate it, but it's time